We have some quality goods here today, so let's get into it. Miyazaki man Ichiban. Bop. And it's a two-figure special. I can tell who this is straight away. This is Juri Han, right? The bunny from Street Fighter. Chun-Li was last month. And now we have the Juri bunny. Freeing 1/4 scale. Top notch. Clean as you like, Street Fighter. Hello, is this Arknights? W on a chair. Playing chess. My favorite pastime activity. Look at that cutesy little cockroach. W right there from Arknights. She is the Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen. You better beware. W is giving you an intense stare. Arknights, gotta love it. And in the purple corner, we have the Juri Han 1/4 scale bunny. I know the Prime 1 figure is coming out as well, but I think this is the one to get. Looky. She's bent over in her tight fishnet tights as well. Juri Han 1/4 scale. Let me grab the Chun-Li as well for your viewing pleasure. Here she is, spinning bird kick. So let's open the W first and foremost, and let's get into it. So whilst we're opening this up, make sure to smash a like, help this channel get seen. Leave a comment below, helps the YouTube algorithm share this channel. This is W, our favorite little villainess arch nemesis in Arknights. Probably the best gacha game there is. Here's the bonus right at the top there. Little keychain of W, cutesy, grand ceremonial, my ethos, done ourselves proud. So let's open this up. This is in fact my only W figure because for some reason the others just didn't appeal to me ever so much. But chess, the brains and the beauty, dressed to impress. Yes, had to be done. Now my ethos always gives us quality detailing and quality parts. Right there we've got the little see-through table. It's very delicately placed, so I can tell why they put it as a separate piece. I'm gonna carefully unfurl and unwind all the goodies. Gotta do a bit of a clean-up job here because as this material is see-through, there's a little bit of sticking and graininess on the table. But I tell you what, I can use these white wipes from the main body of W just to wipe it off as well. So we all good, baby. Speaking of which, there's our devilish little W herself. They've put plastics in between to protect every piece. Let's get that off her chest. She's got her devilish little satanic cockroach hair appendages and red thing there. Kind of devil insignia. Look how spiky that tail. Can you see what I'm seeing? Look how spiky and devilish that tail is. That's really sharp, by the way. Easily broken, so be careful. You can lift it off the chair if you want as a set piece. Maybe use it as a noodle stopper. She could even be used as a noodle stopper. But that chair is pretty nicely done as well. She's lithe, she's slight, she's a pure delight. Very skinny legs, skinny ankles, small feet as well. So she's going to be playing chess to the side there, giving you the little smirk on the table. Let's unveil the little pieces as well. So I'm sure this is very delicate. You're going to have to be very careful with these pieces because it's not all in one piece. It's actually individualized chess pieces with the chessboard. I can see the king, the knight, the queen, and a pawn. We are all pawns to W's desires. Okay, so easily losable, these pieces. I'm going to put the chess pieces stacked on as you'd like. Checkmate your bank balance because figurines will absolutely take your soul. And oh my goodness, a piece has gone flying. Now it's a nightmare start. The white king has officially done a runner, so I'm not actually going to place those little pieces because look how tiddly widdly these little pieces are. Actually recommend, you can't even see it on the camera, actually recommend you probably glue them on the board because yeah, they're going to be easily lost if you don't. That is everything in the pack except base race, and it's not a real base, it's a kind of felt burgundy maroon colored base there that she can happily sit on as well. So I'm going to leave the chess pieces just underneath the chessboard there, otherwise the king, they'll join the white king and do a runner as well. And while you enjoy that, I am now going to open Juri Han 1/4 scale bunny for your enjoyment. Actually, I found another figurine as well. This is the City Hunter Saeko Nogami bunny version 1/6 scale. Looky Ryu Saiban's little mistress right there. 1/6 scale, the new kind of freeing line. Let's open her up as well. But Juri Han first and foremost. Gotta love the smell of giant 1/4 scale freeing plastic right here. Gigantic, generic, but slightly see-through base for Juri Han. Now they have actually changed Juri's appearance and color scheme ever so slightly from her first appearance in Street Fighter, and I don't know which one I prefer, the newer one or the older one. But all I know is look at those little stubs in her hair as well. That's quite cutesy. These could be the bunny ears as well, but let's pull those stubs out of there. Plastic, be gone. And look at that back arch. She's one of the spiders from Hunter x Hunter. Look at the curvature, but donk rump to the rump. Hello. Wow, she is giant and she's packing in the legs department. She's got the Saeko Chun-Li style braces on the ankles. She's got the Saeko power, the Shadow Lu power as well, right? The green fingernails, the color palette, the pink. She's muscular on the back as well. She's got the bust that just absolutely sticks out from the armpit. She's kind of like evolved version of Jinx from Arcane, from League of Legends. Her face is done extra nice, pure delight. Nice eyes, got the punch pads there as well. That means not full impact, but she has got that Saeko power. And these are movable as well. These little belts and strands are actually movable and adaptable as well. It's not gonna break. And epic. Don't lose this little plastic piece in the base next to her ears as well. I'm sure this goes somewhere to allow her to get a proper foot on as well. So let's have a look. How do we get this on? And there is our beloved 1/4 scale Juri Han bunny in the flesh. Now the pose is slightly awkward, but the good thing about the pose is because she's kind of hunched over and bent over and really accentuating her curves, because I mean she's like breaking her back to accentuate the badonkadonk up in the air like she don't care. It means she's slightly shorter and you can fit her in to those ideal spaces just in between the gaps as well. But wanting to pair with Chun-Li? I don't know, because Chun-Li breaks the mold and goes above and beyond her, because how high is that thing? My goodness, that is ridiculously high. So look, you can pair them two together, and then you've got like the double crack kind of finesse pose right there. Like, can you see what I'm seeing right here? This is like double trouble, double crack, one underneath. Wow. So how are they meant to pose together? Are they meant to be like, come on, take it, take it, take it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. That's 2 fingers right in the crack. I don't know how they could get up to no good. The mischief potential and these ones are incredible. Wow, fantastic. What can I say? Street Fighter for days. Loving it. And then Saeko Nogami. Not a Psycho Crusher, but Saeko Nogami from City Hunter. 1/6 scale. She's going to be significantly smaller than these two. 1/4 to 6 to 1/6 scale is actually quite a significant jump. You won't really know until you put them in person together. But you'll see, she's going to be paling in comparison to the size of Juri Han and Chun-Li. But nonetheless, she'll be quality and offering from freeing. I expect her to be nice. And she's a seated bunny, so easy to find space for her, and it looks like it's only a single piece, so very easy to prop her on, and no room to damage as well. But I noticed she's got like four knives, 4 hunting knife type accessories there. How do I get those accessories out? Let's have a look. 4 of these little knife majiggies. 4 of them. I'm gonna have to find out where they go. Do they go in her hand? Do they go on her thigh? Well, we're gonna find out. Let's get those knives out first and foremost. Now that is a massive purple base. Humongous. And there's not even a stand for it. She literally just sits on it, so she doesn't really need to see it. But as you can see from the instructions, 3 of the knives go into a holster on her thigh, or do all 4. and 1 is just between her fingertips. She's the deadly silent assassin of the City Hunter Guild. She's got that serious face. She looks a little bit like Ghost in the Shell, right? Makoto Ghost in the Shell. Look at the bunny ears as well, already pre-set. Midnight dark blue hair, like Misato from Neon Genesis Evangelion even. Busty black attire, 1/6 scale. I love the knife accessories on her fire. That's going to be really good. In fact, I'm going to get them in right now. Let's get them in and have a look. Does it just go straight in like that? Yes, it does. So apparently, just in between her fingertips, we've got to squeeze the knife in, like so. And whoa, oh my goodness. She is a huntress. She's ready to hunt, on the hunt. Look at how she's holding a knife in her fingertips right there. She's got that kind of death stare as well, and a pointy nose. She's got muscles in her back. She's obviously got a long body as well. She's propping herself up on the floor. She's like a vixen, a battle mistress. You go near her and your life is over. Looky, looky. City Hunter. That's not bad. 1/6 scale, right? She's like, obviously. No, she actually stacks up quite well. Now that I look at it, she does stack up kind of well. Kind of swell in that pose. There you go. There's the money shot right there. There is the victory shot right there. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the Juri Han, Chun-Li, and Saeko, not Saeko, City Hunter, as well as the W from Arknights. However, the chess piece needs to find a white king. Smash a like on this video. Miyazaki Man Ichiban, life in Japan with Miyazaki Man. Until next time, Jan means ciao.